Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to another unboxing. I've got quite a few unboxings to do because we're 2 days out from my birthday, and people have just been gifting me stuff. The stuff I pre-ordered has come earlier than I expected, and just let them keep rolling in. I don't care. So we're gonna do an unboxing today, and this one was also a gift for my husband. I had a coworker ask me about a couple different decks, and that I want, like, if I had them or not, and we discussed one, and she actually did a pre-ordered it for me. It's not going to be out till the end of September, which is well after my birthday, but I don't care. It was a deck I've been wanting anyway. Was going to get no matter what. And to be fair, I sent her a link. Sent her a link to this deck I'm showing you now. And I accidentally sent it to my husband, and I didn't realize it until after he brought it to me. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I went back and looked at my phone, and I had sent it to him instead of her. So it is the Wizard of Oz Tarot deck by Inside Editions. This has been on my list for a minute since it came out. I'm pretty sure it came out this year, 2024. But I've been wanting it anyway. It might have come out this year. It says, explore your past, present, and future along the Yellow Brick Road with Dorothy, Toto, and Carrie Luline and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the rest of the gang from over the rainbow during your next tarot reading. This fully illustrated deck and comprehensive guidebook features original illustrations that match characters from the film with classic tarot archetypes, making it a fresh interpretation of a traditional tarot deck. This is by Inside Editions. It doesn't say anything else. I don't remember when it came out. It had to be this year or the end of last year, 2024. It's really cute so far. I'm really... Oh, wow. That's not even banded together. Nothing. I've seen quite a few walkthroughs. I do like this brown. You go from black and white to colored in this. Let's look at the book. Introduction. Understanding your tarot deck. The major arcana. Goes into the minors. It is renamed, it looks like. Got preparing to read tarot, the companions, the Wicked Witch's Diary, the Twister, about the author, about the illustrator. So it's a basic Inside Edition book, which I'm glad this came out, because when I got the Beetlejuice Tarot, I was sorely disappointed. It was more of a pamphlet that folded out versus a book, which I don't know why they did that. Should have been a book. I love Inside Editions decks, just despite the fact that for the longest nobody else liked them because they were a partial pip deck. The cardstock is exactly the same, and it actually feels like it's back to their thinner, because they were making them thicker and thicker and thicker to where I couldn't put my hands around that. Say, I could put my hands around that. But I couldn't put my hands around the last few because they made the cardstock so thick. It's the same exact buttery cardstock, but it was getting thicker, and I couldn't do this because it would hurt my hands. Now I can. So this one feels back to where we were at the what do we call it? The Nightmare Before Christmas tarot is the perfect shuffleable riffle shuffle cardstock. I like the cardstock. I don't mind it. I've never minded it. I've never minded the what do you call it? I've never minded the partial pips either. But I know a lot of people didn't buy Inside Edition decks because of that. But I never had an issue with it. I do have issue when they start making the cardstock bigger and they start making the book into a pamphlet. Those are things I mind. But here we are with a beautiful new deck. I've seen some, that's the backs. I've seen some walkthroughs of this. Kind of a little bit weirded out that it didn't come with a band or nothing on it. Like, I'm pretty sure most of my Inside Edition decks have come with some kind of band around them. That's interesting. But here we have the full, and again, it's in black and white because it's pre-Twister. Actually, you see things, looks like it's starting here. And then Toto. We got the Magician. That's cool. Makes sense. The High Priestess. Makes sense. We got the Empress. Pre-Twister. Pre-Oz. Okay, let's say that. The Emperor. Of course, them two are going to go together. Okay, the Hierophant. Yep. Makes sense. The Kindred. Emperor, Hierophant. The Kindred. Is that supposed to be the Lovers card? I think so. Yeah. It's supposed to be the Lovers. The Chariot. I love that. Strength. The Hermit. Gorgeous. I love I almost prefer the whole deck to be like this, just because I get the concept and I really like it, but there's something about the brown here, the sepia tones, I love. Justice, I love that. The Hangman. Death. Ooh, interesting. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Oh, I love that as the Tower. The Star. She wakes up in Technicolor. The Moon. Oh, I love that. You see the stuff out here, too. That's cool. The Sun, of course. Judgment. And we got no E here. I don't know why this year I've just noticed the decks that have no E's. I don't know. It's become a thing this year. And the world. I love that, how she's peeking out into this new world from her black and white existence. I love that. And then we have King of Brooms. I'm going to look here. I'm guessing brooms are wands. Okay, what does it say? This is way smaller print than it usually is, too. The Four Suits is the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so we got brooms is wands, cans are cups, spears are swords, and bricks are pentacles. So we have the King of Brooms, Queen of Brooms, with a tornado back there and the lightning. Interesting. Knight of Brooms. I love it. Love it to pieces. Page of Brooms. It's a cow floating in the... Ace of Brooms. Two of Brooms. Three of Brooms. Four of Brooms. So it is fully illustrated, it looks like, not a pip deck. Five of Brooms, even though that one looks pippy. Six of Brooms. Seven of Brooms. Eight of Brooms, and that's very typical of the Eight of Wands, right? I love the Emerald City back here. Nine of Brooms. And the 10. I love it. And we have the King of Cans, which is King of Cups. The water here. Queen of Cans. Knight of Cans. Wait. I have two knights. Two knights. Queen. King. Alright, King and Queen. Two knights. They're identical. Looks like. Interesting. And then the page of cans. Interesting. Why are there two knights? Why? They look identical. That's interesting. Page of Cans. We have the Ace of Cans. Two of Cans. Three of Cans. Now that I've said they're not pippy, they look pippy in the cups. Four of Cans. Five of Cans. That looks very RWS. Six of Cans. Seven of Cans. Eight of Cans. Nine of Cans. And the 10. I like the hearts here. Oh, look at him. We got the King of Spears, which is swords. The Queen of Spears. I love it. Look at the flying monkeys in the distance. That's cool. Knight of Spears. Page of Spears. We have the Ace of Spears. Two of Spears. Three of Spears. Four of Spears. Five of Spears. Six of Spears. Seven of Spears. Eight of Spears. Nine of Spears. And the 10. We got the King of Bricks or Pentacles. Queen of Bricks. Knight of Bricks. I love that. Page of Bricks. Ace of Bricks. Two of Bricks. Three of Bricks. Four of Bricks. Five of Bricks. Six of Bricks. Seven of Bricks. Eight of Bricks. Nine of Bricks. Poppies everywhere. And the 10. Pretty cool. I don't know why there's two pages. Interesting. So we can waterfall shuffle. And let's see. See that? They're very stiff. Barely ruffle shuffle that. Barely. So let's shuffle them and pull a card and see what the book says. What do you have to tell me, Wizard of Oz deck? What do you have to tell me? Got one falling out. Judgment card. It's saying you're judging me because I don't have an E. I'm like, It is my card of the year also. So let's pull it out. See what it says. A Munchkin trumpeter blaring away for all to hear is a herald of judgment. This wake-up call to the mistakes you have made comes with an awareness of how to prevent them in the future. Judgment heralds a necessary change. Upright. When judgment appears in a reading, you have been made aware of your poor choices and the resulting consequences. You've also been made aware of how to do better. You're bigger than your mistakes and better than you were before. You know how, so it's time to go and be amazing. Reverse. You have been ignoring the fallout of your past indiscretions, but it's time to face it head on. When judgment is reversed, take it as a confirmation that it's time to own up to your mistakes. Let go of any guilt, shame, or self-doubt and move on. It's time to prioritize clearing your conscience. Interesting. Clearing your conscience out. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's my latest deck. My husband bought me for my birthday. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, and concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.